elevator fixed last night.
Good morning. Good morning, Aston Gardens. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Mark here with your Thursday morning update. I'm going to start with the topic of the month, topic of the last couple of months and probably a few more weeks, our elevator modernizations and upgrades. We have been able to complete elevators 2, 5, 6, and 7, so they are completed. We're obviously making some adjustments. We've shared with you in the past that probably for about 3-4 weeks there will be some ongoing adjustments, but in theory, though that work has been completed, we are working on building 3 elevator. We thought that we might have it back operational late day yesterday, and unfortunately that has not transpired. They continue to work on it, and we're hoping that later today it will be back operational. We will update the residents in Building 3 later today with where that stands, but we continue to work with our contractor pretty steadily on Building 3 elevators. So as soon as we get an update, we will be sharing that with you. Once Building 3 elevator is back operational, we will move to Building 4. We will be completing work in Building 4 probably a day, maybe 2, but hopefully just 1 day that elevator will be out of service. And then once Building 4 is completed, the last piece will be the 2 elevators in the assisted living building at the end. We will be completing those after Building 4 is completed, and we will do those one at a time, so that in that building there will always be one of the elevators that will be operational. So more to come. Building 3 hopefully later today if we can get this resolved, and then we'll be moving on to 4 and the assisted living buildings. We have placed an order for a completely new east fountain. We apologize that that fountain has not been operational for some time. We received a couple different proposals, finally realizing that that whole unit needed to be replaced. The wait time is fairly extensive to get that fountain, so we're just waiting for that fountain to arrive so that we can put in the new one and get it back operational. So more to come on the east fountain that is not working. The maintenance team has started to do AC filter replacements. They've completed the assisted living building. They've completed, they shared with me this morning that they've been able to complete buildings 2, 3, and 4. They're working this week on completing buildings 5 and 6. And then the goal is very early next week to complete building 7, and then the villa homes will be completed along with building 7. So early next week, our hope is that all of those AC filters will be replaced. An update, we've just updated, our team has updated the veterans wall in the main clubhouse. So that wall has been updated, and then also updated each one of the bulletin boards that sits in each one of the residential buildings, along with a board that is used for the villa homes just north of the main clubhouse. So all of those areas have been updated. A couple small reminders to keep checking your internal cubbies or your internal mailboxes in the clubhouse. Please clear those out on a regular basis. And then our culinary team has asked me to remind you that if by mistake you left with maybe a glass from the tavern or some cutlery, some glassware and silverware, if you could return that to the culinary team, we would really appreciate that. We seem to be missing a lot of those on a more regular basis. So please maybe go through your apartments. Maybe in error you just grabbed something and brought it to your apartment. If you could bring it back, that would be very much appreciated. On the activity front, a couple announcements. Today in the Media Center at 10:30 this morning, there will be jewelry making happening. So that's today, August 8th. At 2 p.m. this afternoon here in the multi-purpose room, cornhole will be happening. And then at 3:30 p.m., once again in this same room, Wii Bowling will be happening. So 10:30 jewelry making in the media center, 2 p.m. cornhole here in the multi-purpose room, followed by Wii Bowling at 3:30 p.m. here in the multi-purpose room. Tomorrow, Friday, August 9th, departure time is 10 a.m. for Ross. So if you want to do any shopping at Ross, departure time is 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then this coming Saturday, the Orange Blossom Library trip, departure time will be 10 a.m. So Saturday, August 10th, trip to the Orange Blossom Library, departure time at 10 a.m. on the 10th, this coming Saturday. Those are the updates I have for all of you this morning. Please stay tuned to our written update, which will be communicated and distributed to you tomorrow afternoon for more details. And then on a final note, I would like to welcome Mary Beth Baxter, who is our new Assistant Executive Director and overseeing resident services. She's back for day 4 today, so I thank you for going fairly easy on her out of the blocks, but she's very excited to be here and a great addition to our team. That's all I have for you this morning. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. Take care.